Hey there, I'm Angela Sharp, and welcome to the Daily Mix. I had something totally different I was going to talk about at the top of the show today, but when I woke up today, I had a ton of notifications on Facebook. And I don't know if you're like me, but people that I know don't really use Facebook that much. It's kind of that abyss that you just kind of throw your photo up on so that maybe down the line it'll pop up on a memory and make you chuckle. So I was really surprised that I had all these notifications, so I went to go see what it was. Well, it was a blues group, and they had started talking about some of the people they wanted back, and I was one of those people. And then there was like maybe 28 comments underneath it, and of those 28 comments, 25 of them loved me. One of them said I sucked, and the other two were talking about something totally irrelevant. So I just thought that was kind of cool. My last season with the Blues was the 17-18 season, so it's been 3 years, 3 Blues hockey seasons since I haven't been there. So I think it's nice that people still kind of want me back. That, in addition to over the weekend when I was working at the Cardinals games, the one day the woman came up to me, I'd given her a Nintendo Wii when I worked for a different station. And then the other day, after I interviewed the man, he said he had to call his wife because they used to watch me country line dancing, and both of those things were over 11 years ago. So I just think that's really cool. So here's my message to you. If you have something nice to say or something sweet to say to somebody, you definitely should say it. And the guy who thinks I suck, I don't care what you think. Anyway, later on in the show, I've got Leslie Hughes joining me. She's talking about Frizz Fest, which is coming up at the end of this month. And it sounds like it's an event that's got a ton for everybody. So I can't wait to have her on here to kind of break down everything that's going on. So let's get started on today's Daily Mix. If you were taking note of the Cardinals this weekend, you noticed that Yachty passed Pujols for single game hits in the Cardinals organization, so that is pretty exciting. You know, the Cardinals have updated their mask policy. Like everybody is, we're kind of now back in that land of we're not really sure what's happening, so I'm going to let you know what's going on down there. So if you're planning on heading to any games this week, you'll need to wear a mask when entering or walking around the 5 indoor club areas, as well as inside of the store or any indoor public spaces at Ballpark Village. Now, you don't need to wear a mask if you're eating or drinking inside those indoor areas, and you also do not need a mask if you're in the outside areas. So that kind of makes it kind of easy to follow along. You can find a full list of the latest health and safety protocols at cardinals.com/backatbusch. Now, if you were planning on heading out later to Busch to see the Zac Brown Band and Sam Hunt, I got bad news, you guys. The Welcome Back STL concert has been canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. So if you purchased a ticket to the concert online through the Cardinals website or by phone or with a credit card at Busch Stadium ticket window, your tickets will automatically be refunded. If you purchased your ticket with cash, you're going to need to return to the Busch Stadium ticket window for a refund. Now, something we are actually definitely excited to welcome back is the return of festivals at the Missouri Botanical Garden. Chinese Culture Days are back this weekend, kicking off with a grand parade featuring a 70-foot dancing dragon. That sounds so exciting. During the 2-day celebration of Chinese culture, visitors can try authentic dishes, watch special performances, and martial arts demonstrations, and even enjoy the origami in the Garden this Summer exhibit. Chinese Culture Days will take place August 7th and 8th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. both days. For tickets and more info, go to mobot.org/Chinese Culture Days. Now, if you've been putting off back to school shopping, this weekend is the time to do it. It's Missouri tax-free weekend, which means you can get your back-to-school supplies, school clothes, shoes, and computers all tax-free. Missouri's tax-free weekend runs from Friday, August 6th through Sunday, August 8th. And as we keep getting closer to the start of the new school year, you'll need to keep your eye out for community back-to-school events. This weekend, a Red Circle nonprofit is hosting their Back to School with Books event. Not only will kids get school supplies, but they'll also get to pick out their own book and families will receive groceries. Back to School with Books will take place Saturday, August 7th from 12 to 3 at the I See Me African American Children's Bookstore in Hughes City. For more information, visit aredcircle.org. Now on Sunday, we have the Marquette Community Day. This is a back to school and community event. Will feature a backpack giveaway, haircuts, food, drinks, community organizations, horse rides, which is awesome, live music, and more for all to enjoy. It's taking place Sunday, August 8th from 11 to 4 at the Marquette Park and Rec Center. For more information, follow Marquette Community Days on Facebook. Now, with all of this talk about heading back to school, I'm betting Mardi Gras isn't even on your radar. But did you know that we're halfway to it? Well, we are. We didn't even get to celebrate Mardi Gras really the true way that we're used to because of everything that happened in 2020, but they have some fun events coming up that might fill the void. Next week, you can join Mardi Gras Inc. for the Halfway to Mardi Gras 5K and run through historic Laclede's Landing along the riverfront and under the Gateway Arch before ending up at Lumiere Place. Now they'll have a mid-race pit stops with beer and hurricanes because that's what you want in the middle of a race. It's really mostly for fun, you know. Of course, that's for runners that are of age. There's gonna also be costume prizes, live music, and refreshments after the run. All runners will also receive a Mardi Gras jester hat, a complimentary beer, again, if you're 21, of course, and a discount on taste booklets for the Taste of Soulard Luau edition. The summer edition of the signature event will be serving up awesome food samples and drinks with a twist at the Soulard's legendary establishments. The Halfway to Mardi Gras 5K is set for next Thursday, August 12th, starting at 6, and the Taste of Soulard Luau edition will take place Saturday the 14th from 11 to 5. You can learn more about both of these events. All you got to do is go to stlmardigras.org. Johnson, a new dramedy series, premiered this weekend on Bounce. And while the show focuses on 4 best friends living in Atlanta, it actually has some very strong local ties. 3 of the executive producers, Eric Rohn, Risha, Archibald, and Cedric the Entertainer, are all from right here in St. Louis. Just ahead of their big premiere, our production supervisor, Schalene Houston, had the chance to chat with some of the cast and crew. Check this out.
Congratulations on this new show. We are looking forward to supporting it here in St. Louis. So obviously I'm going to make my question a St. Louis question. Mr. Eric Rohn, with 3 of the executive producers being from St. Louis, can we look forward to seeing some type of St. Louis culture infused or some type of shout out to St. Louis?
Absolutely. We represent St. Louis wherever we go. So you see it across all of our shows, movies, anything that Cedric is in, whether it's the neighborhood or anything he's doing, we rep St. Louis. So you definitely will see some cultural references and some shouts out to the Lou. No question.
Well, also too, Risha Archibald, you know, she had a heavy hand in the music of this show. And so, you know, she definitely brought in some artists from St. Louis and you know, referred some artists from St. Louis. So you probably hear some music here and there that represents the Lou. And also too, I just feel like Atlanta and St. Louis are very much alike, you know, in the way that we move. If I would say the 2 cities that are the most closely related is STL and ATL in a way, you know what I mean? So definitely get that St. Louis vibe in the show.
Absolutely.
Great, wonderful. Well, we are extremely excited for you all. Shout out to Risha, that's my soror. And Eric, he would be disappointed in me if I did not say Mr. Andre Holman, my supervisor, said what's up. And so STL TV is definitely going to show you all love, and we are so excited and happy for you all. Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
You can catch a new episode of Johnson on Bounce every Sunday night. For more dates and times, go to bouncetv.com. Now I'm very excited because joining me out here is Leslie Hughes with Frizz Fest. Very happy to have you here.
I'm so happy to be here.
Okay, so this is an exciting event that you've done for a couple years. You obviously had to take a break during the pandemic.
Yes.
But you're back.
We're back for the 4th year.
For the 4th year? So it's getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely growing, and we're super excited that it's back this year. Obviously, 2020 was a pain, but we know we got it together, and we're back, and we're going to show up and show out how we normally do.
Okay, so for someone who may not know, what is Frizz Fest?
So Frizz Fest is a natural beauty festival, so it's going down in Tower Grove Park. So I'll do a quick rundown of all the exciting things we have going on. We have tons of local vendors. We have over 24 this year, selling handmade, handcrafted items, jewelry, clothing, purses, vegan nail polish, body care, hair, you name it, we got it at Frizz Fest. We also have over 5 different local food vendors and food trucks. We have Four Hands Brewing Company. You know, St. Louis people don't know how to say brewing. Brewing Company come out this year. The first time we've actually offered adult beverages at Frizz Fest.
Oh.
So that is an exciting new addition. We have live entertainment, live bands. We have blues singer Little Dylan coming out, Lydia Caesar, Rhoda G, who's an amazing saxophone player. So we have so many great things. We have something for everyone, a kids corner. We offer free pony rides for your kids.
Pony rides?
Yes. Activities, arts and crafts, raffles, giveaways. We have so much going on at Frizz Fest. So much for everyone. We welcome all families, women, men, children.
Oh, we got some of the pony rides up on the screen right now, and some of the vendors.
Yes.
So the main draw is kind of, you know, beauty and wherever you're at.
Yeah, so our mission is to encourage self-love and inspire confidence among women. However, it's open to everyone. So we also just wanted to create an environment, a space where our community feels safe, seen, and celebrated. So that's what we have. We also, like I mentioned, our vendors, we support our local businesses and our local artists because we have so much amazing, talented people right here in St. Louis. So we want to do whatever we can to shed some positive light on St. Louis.
And a good amount of those vendors are Black-owned businesses.
Yes, like 99% are Black-owned businesses. All the vendors, all our food vendors, all of our local talent artists. So yes.
So I mean that is kind of also another thing to draw people in to support those Black-owned businesses. For sure,
it's very important. So again, we want to shed some light on those businesses, get that money circulating through our community. So you guys actually have the first people I've ever announced this on is we have Mayor Tashara Jones coming out this year. So that's the first time we've ever had our mayor come out to the event. So we are super excited, especially for Mayor Jones to come out this year. So this is a sneak peek. You guys heard it first here.
I love it when somebody says they heard it first here. And Mayor Jones, that's a big draw that she's scheduled to appear at your event, so that's huge.
Yeah, so she'll be making a special address around 2 p.m. that day. So come out and show her some love. We love what she's doing for the city, so we're super excited about that.
I mean, it sounds like you do have something for everybody, so the whole family can come out.
The whole family can come out, something for everyone. We don't discriminate. We want everyone. Everyone asks me each year, what are we looking forward to for Frizz Fest? And it's always the same answer: beautiful, smiling faces. We just want to see people having fun and being happy. So.
And now, does somebody need to register before they come out, or can they show up?
Yes, we do require you to register. We want to keep track of the amount of people and the names and numbers of our attendees, so you can register on our site, frizzybynature.com, and registration actually takes place through Eventbrite. So yes, visit frizzybynature.com for all the details for registration for the event.
But then once you register, you just get to show up to the event.
You get to show up to the event and have a great time.
And it goes from 1 to 5.
It's from 1 to 5, August 28th, Tower Grove Park. It's closest to the South Kings Highway entrance. A lot of people get lost in Tower Grove Park, but if you head to the South Kings Highway entrance, you'll be okay and you'll find us.
So somebody could come and spend the whole day there, or just spend an hour there, or whatever they want to do.
Whatever they want to do. We encourage people to hang out, bring lawn chairs, blankets. You know, we want you, if you got to come and go, that's cool, but we welcome everyone to hang out.
And why don't you tell me a little bit about the t-shirt that you've got on?
Yeah, so this is our Frizzy tee. So we got this specially designed for this year's festival. So you can shop our Frizzy tee on our website as well. It is pre-order, so get your orders in by 8/13, and then they'll be in by 8/20, and you can order, or you can do a pickup order, or we can have it delivered directly to your house.
Well, yes. let's take our hands away so we can show everybody the T-shirt. Oh, we got it up on the screen right there. So what inspired this design of the T-shirt?
It's just like I said, Frizz Fest, we're about diversity. So this is just embracing different textures and tones that us women, we're all different, we're all unique, we're all beautiful. So we just wanted to put that on display on our T-shirts.
So, okay, so we got everything going on.
Yeah.
So pre-register, you can also pre-order a shirt. Then when you go there, there's tons of entertainment. There's businesses that you can shop from. There's pony rides for your children.
There's food.
There's food. Yeah, I forgot you even mentioned that there was food.
We have a lot of food. We know people love to eat, so there's food, music throughout the whole entire time of the event. We have dancing. We do line dances. And I don't want to forget the raffles. All of our vendors, they donate their product to the event. So we call out, so there'll probably be about 25 raffles going on through the event.
Oh, so you even have raffles during this event?
Yes, raffles and giveaways. Yes, yes, yes.
So who are some of the sponsors of this event?
So we have Children's Hospital to sponsor this year, Four Hands Brewing Company. We also have some natural hair beauty brands that have sponsored product that we include in our giveaways. One is Mixed Chicks, and we have Curls, and we have Oyen Handmade. You can also just find a list of all those sponsors on our website too, if I'm forgetting anybody.
Yeah, you don't want to forget one of those guys.
I do not.
We're showing some photos here. Can you walk me kind of through what that is right there?
Yeah, these are our donated products from beauty brands. We set them up on the table, and it's kind of free for all. You come in and get your free product, put it in your bag. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So okay, I feel like we kind of touched on everything, but where can somebody go to get all the information they need about this event?
All the information goes straight to our website. It's www.frizzybynature.com. You can follow us on Instagram at FrizzFest or on Facebook at FrizzFest21.
And they definitely want to see you there. I know you missed 2020, so this year is going to be a party.
Yes.
And it sounds like you've got a lot of great entertainment, plus the mayor is going to stop by.
Super excited about that.
So that's going to be huge. Everybody needs to check out Frizz Fest. And after you're done checking out Frizz Fest and, of course, signing up to go, make sure you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can drop us a line at thedailymix@stltv.net. We want to hear from you. That's going to do it for the Daily Mix. We keep it right here on STL TV and Experience St. Louis. I'll see you next time.